Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you today for it's gonna be a talk about the Grammys that I watched yesterday. So this is for the 63rd annual Grammy Awards. Talk about that. So yeah, I'm gonna discuss what I'm gonna be talking. Sorry, my throat kind of got scratchy. I just woke up, so I'm just like, wow, I'm just tired. But I'm going to discuss what I talked about for what I'm going to be talking about for the Grammys and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this video. Now, sorry that I coughed for a second. I just got a really scratchy throat for the moment. I don't know why. But it just came out of nowhere. But still, I was watching it on Twitch last night under this YouTuber's channel. Well, he's a Twitcher as well. ARTV Games, which, if you've heard of the channel ARTV on YouTube, he's actually a really good reviewist. He's got over 100,000 subscribers, so I've been supporting him for over a year, and I really like his content. He's pretty good. There may be some things I don't agree with him on with certain albums, but other than that, most of his reviews are really good and straight on point. And he definitely goes into more explanation about why he doesn't like an album. And sometimes he lands some jokes that are really funny in his reviews, so he has some good charisma, and just he pretty much streamed the whole Grammy show last night, which was 3 hours and 45 minutes. It was very long. I actually did enjoy the Poppy performance, Eat, which I'm going to be talking about that right now. I really enjoyed that Poppy performance for the premiere before the Grammys started and all that. It was at the premiere show. I was saying show. Sorry about that. It was a pretty good performance. I really liked it, and I was surprised she was screaming with it. I was like, damn, this is pretty good. I'm like, didn't think Poppy could do that. I can't wait for the studio version to come out for it. That's the one thing I'm going to be excited for, and I'm definitely going to review it for damn sure. Because I really love me some Poppy. I did enjoy I Disagree from that album. I don't think everything was great about that album, but it still was a pretty good record. It was really heavy, and there were some songs that felt a little off place at times, but still was really good. But the new Poppy song was called Eat, and I think it's going to be coming out soon, studio wise. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Because she said something about the fourth album's going to be out in spring of 2021. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm like, I see a summer release mostly. But it's too soon to predict if she's going to drop a album this spring. Because it's already spring. And it's almost spring, of course. Because we're in the middle of March right now, so yeah. But still, great performance from Poppy. I really enjoyed it, and I'd give that a 5 out of 5. Then, when the show starts, it's Harry Styles coming in for Watermelon Sugar, and that was a good performance. I really like that. I really love his Fine Line album. I think I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, if I remember correctly. because that was an awesome album. A few songs I wasn't sure about, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. Then I think there were some other performances. Dua Lipa was great. Bad Bunny was the worst. Then Cardi B came with WAP and Up, and oh god, it was not good. That was another bad one. But the baby was, he was fine. I wouldn't say great, but I'm not keen on what I thought about that artist. And sorry that I keep moving the camera a bit. Yeah, I tend to do that sometimes. I only record my videos on phones and all that, so I definitely gotta get my hands on a laptop soon so I can start recording on there from now on. Which I'm gonna plan on doing that probably in the next year or two. It's just right now I gotta keep recording on phones because it's connected with my account, my YouTube account. This phone is connected with my YouTube account through Google, and that's how I'm able to record videos. So yeah, but yeah, Bad Bunny was the worst performance, but it was more atomically worse when Cardi B was singing. Then it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. So fucking repetitive. It was so annoying too. And the WAP song was even just gross. When they sang wet, 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 I'm like, so you're bleeping out the wet ass P word, which I'm just like, whatever. It was a terrible performance, but I think it ended well with Lil Baby. He wasn't the greatest performer, but it was pretty solid. I did enjoy the choreography and how it was set up, the whole performance and its design and all that. It was actually pretty solid. So it was a good Grammys show. And Billie Eilish was the record of the year. But there was a few awards that won. There was Megan Thee Stallion Savage, which I never heard that song. And I don't know if I want to hear that song. But she won. And then another artist won. I think Bad Bunny or whatever won. And I'm like, oh god. But there were some artists that did win. And John was making a joke saying, oh, if Justin Bieber wins, he's gonna shave his head bald. And he's like, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I was laughing so hard at that. But yeah, I had a good time on his stream last night. So thank you for letting me join in your stream, John, from ARTV. I just wanted to shout out to you in this video because I really love your channel. But yeah, anyways, sorry for dragging this video out pretty long. Definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the 63rd Grammy Award show if you've seen it last night or whatever. It was a pretty long show. It was almost 4 hours. But it was a good one. I'd give the Grammy Show Award I guess a 8 out of 10. It was good. Yeah, there was some performances that weren't so great, but everything else was fine. Haim actually played too, so I never heard Haim until I listened to that song they performed, and it was pretty good. They were all singing. And I was like, wow, even the drummer's singing. That's pretty good. So, not a bad performance. Billie Eilish was performing too. So there were some performers I kind of didn't mention, but if I didn't mention those performers, they still didn't do a bad job. Post Malone was good and all that. So yeah, but definitely comment below, and like I said, and let me know what you guys thought of the 63rd Grammy Award show if you've seen it, and if you like this Grammy Award show, I guess, video that I'm talking about, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you for a track review, and then I'll probably do a movie review when I get the chance to this week. I'm going to start the Daft Punk marathon album, studio album reviews on Wednesday. So definitely tune in for that. And then after that, it's going to be Crown the Empire. Then I'm going to check out some Fear Factory afterwards. After Crown the Empire, of course. Just to see what I think of it. And then after that, Sew In, and so on and so on. So I'll definitely give these bands a listen and see what I think of it. I did make up with a YouTuber. We settled our beef. So hopefully it goes well. And we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely stay safe. Sorry for dragging this video out very long. I wanted to make this a little lengthy of a video to talk about more artists that I saw perform at the Grammys. But yeah, definitely stay safe. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this talk video on the Grammys, and I'll see you in my next video.